fire season is upon us as these temperatures rise. We're continuing to track the Corral Fire in San Joaquin County, burning near Tracy since yesterday afternoon.
It was pretty scary.
We started to get a lot of calls from concerned family members not knowing where their loved ones were. And so those people being unaccounted for, we had to find them.
California, renowned for its natural beauty, faces a recurring threat each year: wildfires.
It's just like, oh no, not again. 3 years later, we've got another one.
As we all know, temperatures are rising worldwide. Why do wildfires seem to occur exclusively in California every year? Why does California keep burning year after year? As the world heats up, wildfires rage more often and more fiercely. What's genuinely causing these raging fires? Wildfires in California aren't a new phenomenon, but they're happening more often and getting worse. Things like droughts, hot weather, and stuff people do, like not being careful with campfires or intentionally setting fire to property or land, make them happen. But before we dive into our guide, let's tackle the burning question. So why California? What makes it the hotspot for these devastating fires? The answer lies in a perfect storm of natural and human-induced factors. California's climate is inherently conducive to wildfires. The state experiences a Mediterranean climate characterized by wet winters and dry summers. This climate creates a cycle where lush vegetation flourishes during the rainy season, only to dry out during the arid months, providing ample fuel for fires. Furthermore, California's geographical features play a significant role. The state is dotted with vast forests, shrublands, and grasslands, which are naturally fire-prone. The winds, mainly the infamous Santa Ana winds, exacerbate the situation by spreading fires rapidly across large areas. These hot, dry winds can transform a tiny spark into an uncontrollable blaze within minutes. Human activities also significantly contribute to the frequency and intensity of wildfires. Urban development encroaches on wilderness areas, creating more opportunities for fires to start, whether through accidents, power lines, or even arson. Moreover, climate change, a global phenomenon, has a pronounced impact on California. Rising temperatures lead to prolonged droughts, reducing the moisture content in vegetation and turning it into fuel. The higher temperatures also cause snowpacks in the mountains to melt earlier, reducing the water available during summer. Interestingly, while wildfires are not unique to California and occur in other parts of the world, the state's specific conditions make it particularly vulnerable. Countries like Australia, Portugal, and Greece also experience severe wildfires, but California's climate, geography, and human factors create a perfect storm for recurring fires. Examining the historical data on California's wildfires reveals a significant trend: the lengthening of the fire season. Fires are now occurring year-round, even during winter, marking a notable departure from the past. The increasingly dry and hot climate not only amplifies the frequency of wildfires, but also intensifies their scale and impact, making them formidable to combat. According to the Cal Fire Incident Archive, the devastation caused by wildfires in 2020 was staggering. 4.3 million acres of land were damaged or destroyed. Over 11,000 structures succumbed to flames. And tragically, 33 lives were lost. Two recent incidents, namely the Dixie Fire in 2021 and the August Complex in 2020, both in Northern California, stand out for their sheer magnitude. Each of these fires ravaged nearly 1 million acres of land and persisted for months. The August Complex held the dubious distinction of being California's largest recorded wildfire and was branded as the world's first gigafire, obliterating over 1 million acres and more than 900 structures. In the past half-decade alone, 13 of California's 20 most ruinous wildfires have unfolded, collectively decimating 40,000 homes, businesses, and crucial infrastructure. Understanding the root causes of wildfires and adopting measures to fortify homes against such disasters, such as creating FireWise registered trademark sites, are critical steps in mitigating their impact. Preparation is key when it comes to wildfires in California. With the ever-present threat of these destructive blazes, Taking proactive measures is essential to ensure the safety of both individuals and entire communities. Here's a closer look at the intensive safety measures in place for combating wildfires in California in 2024. 1. Invest in fire prevention. One of the first lines of defense against wildfires is to allocate resources for fire prevention. This involves regularly managing vegetation and conducting controlled burns in areas at high risk of wildfires. By reducing the accumulation of flammable materials, we can minimize the fuel available to feed these fires. 2. Enhance early detection systems. Early detection of wildfires is crucial for prompt action. By investing in cutting-edge technology such as satellite imaging and drones, authorities can identify wildfires in their initial stages. This allows for quicker response times, giving firefighters the upper hand in containing the flames before they spread uncontrollably. 3. Launch public awareness campaigns. Educating residents about wildfire risks and evacuation procedures is vital for community safety. Comprehensive public awareness campaigns inform people about the dangers of wildfires and stress the importance of creating defensible spaces around their homes. This empowers individuals to take proactive steps to protect themselves and their properties. 4. Enforce building codes and regulations. Building codes and regulations play a significant role in minimizing the impact of wildfires on communities. Strict enforcement of codes for new constructions in wildfire-prone areas ensures that buildings are constructed using fire-resistant materials and landscaping practices that reduce fire hazards. This proactive approach enhances the resilience of buildings and helps prevent the rapid spread of wildfires. 5. Develop emergency response plans. Effective emergency response plans are essential for coordinating the efforts of various agencies and stakeholders during wildfire incidents. Robust plans involve coordination between local fire departments, law enforcement agencies, and other relevant stakeholders to ensure a swift and effective response. This coordinated approach minimizes the loss of life and property during wildfires. 6. Enhance air quality monitoring. Monitoring air quality during wildfires is crucial for protecting public health. By enhancing air quality monitoring systems, authorities can provide real-time updates on smoke and ash levels. This enables them to issue timely health advisories and evacuation orders, safeguarding the well-being of residents in affected areas. So how prepared are you for the next wildfire? Have you identified evacuation routes and practiced your family's emergency plan? What else can we do to ensure the safety of our loved ones? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. By integrating these comprehensive safety measures, California is better equipped to combat wildfires and protect its communities from the devastating impact of these natural disasters. However, preparation is just one side of the coin. If heaven forbid, a wildfire is already upon us, knowing how to respond is equally critical. First, stay informed. Monitor local news, weather forecasts, and official announcements from CAL FIRE. Follow instructions and evacuation orders promptly. If evacuation orders are issued, evacuate early to avoid traffic and ensure safety. Follow designated routes and law enforcement instructions. Keep communication open with family, neighbors, and friends. Check on elderly or vulnerable neighbors and offer assistance if needed. Staying calm and adaptable during emergencies is vital to making sound decisions. Be ready to adjust plans based on changing conditions and seek alternative shelter if necessary. Assist emergency responders by following their instructions and avoiding interference with firefighting operations. Refrain from entering restricted areas to protect yourself and ensure the safety of emergency personnel. The ever-present threat of wildfires in California demands vigilance, preparation, and a community effort to mitigate their impact. By understanding the causes and implementing effective safety measures, we can better protect ourselves and our communities from these devastating blazes as we continue to address these challenges. Remember to subscribe and watch our next video, where we'll discuss steps to prevent wildfires in the future. Don't miss it. Your safety and the safety of our communities depend on it.